Hello and welcome to KBase Video Tutorials. This video will explain how to operate on a KBase narrative. KBase narratives are shareable, reproducible workflows that allow users to manage and share data, analyses, commentary, and more. Narratives are online notebooks based on the Jupyter architecture. They are made up of 4 types of cells. App cells, which are KBase apps that are usable in a graphical format. Markdown cells, which are non-coding cells used for creating notes about the analysis. Code cells, which allow users to enter and execute Python code, including running modified versions of apps. And data cells, which allow us to browse the features of the data objects in the narrative. To begin, we will sign in to kbase.us and navigate to the home page. The top tab of the dashboard contains all your narratives, narratives shared with you, tutorial narratives, and public narratives. We can click on the link to any of these narratives to open it up in a new tab. For now, we will create a narrative by clicking on this blue New Narrative button here. This takes us to a new blank narrative. The only cell in a new narrative is a markdown cell that contains some introductory text. This narrative will be shared with the public, so I'm going to replace this text with some information about it. We can begin editing by double-clicking in the box. These cells can support text in either Markdown or HTML format. To add another Markdown cell, simply press the paragraph symbol at the bottom right. This will insert the cell beneath the currently selected cell, which is shown with a green outline. Now we can begin analysis. We will import an E. coli genome to be annotated. To upload data into KBase, we'll click on the red Add Data button in the Data panel, then on the Import tab, then in the dashed box for the staging area, and then the file we want to upload. Once the upload is complete, we'll choose the correct data type from the drop-down menu, then click the Upload button. This will open up a new app to import data from the staging area. We'll fill out all the parameters, then click Run. Once the app has run, the new object will be visible in the Data panel. For more information on managing data in KBase, please see our Upload and Download Guide tutorial video. Next, we'll add an app cell. On the bottom left corner of the screen is the Apps panel. We'll click on the search icon and type Proca to find the app we want to use, and then click on the name of it to add it to our narrative. There is now an app cell in the main panel for annotation. App cells begin with the input object to be used, followed by optional and required parameters, and end with the output or name of the object to be created. More advanced parameters can be shown by clicking on the Show Advanced button. Required parameters have a red mark to the right of the field. Once the analysis is run, the narrative will generate a new output cell with the results. This same cell can alternatively be generated by clicking on the title of the data in the Data panel. Unlike app cells, output cells are for visualization only and can be inserted or deleted without any impact on the narrative. Finally, we can add a code cell. As with the Markdown cell, simply click on the code cell button in the bottom right to add it beneath the currently selected cell. These cells will accept Python code and commands from simple hello world to calculations and more. We can type the code and then press Shift-Enter to submit and run. Thank you for watching this KBase video tutorial. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Follow us on Twitter for updates about new functionality or KBase events. And if you have a question or encounter an error, please join our KBase help board.